All right, saxophones, concert D is your B scale, but we're going to try to do it 2 octaves now. Okay, so the top octave you already know, all right, and you've got all those sharps in there. Remember, there's 5 of them. It's a lot of sharps. F sharp, C sharp, G sharp, D sharp, and A sharp, which is the same thing as like B flat. Okay, my brain, it works a little better if I think with all those sharps, everything is sharp except for B and E. Okay, so I don't know, sometimes that helps my brain instead of thinking 5 things. Okay, just know that everything is sharp except for those 2 natural notes, B and E. Okay, so personally, I think for me anyways, the most challenging part of the scale are those low notes at the beginning and the end. Okay, it's all about pinky power here. All right, so we gotta have strong pinkies, and you also have to be really good at getting that kind of tall corners in face for those low notes. All right, so your low B is fingered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then remember your like low C key, your bottom pinky in the right hand, and then your B is that little square. I like to call him like the inside middle because he's on that middle set, and it's that B. Okay, so here's kind of the pinky problem at the beginning. You have to go from B. Then you have to slide to C sharp on the outside there. So you kind of slide, use those rollers in the middle pinky. Sometimes I even have to grease it up a bit to get it to slide a little easier. So you go from B, C sharp. Now the next one, you have to lift up your left pinky while on your right hand you're rolling up to D sharp. Okay, but if you can get those 3 notes with those pinkies, should be pretty good. All right, that's the hardest part for me. My pinkies are pretty short, and so sometimes I struggle with this, also with getting the low notes out. So let's try that again. So B, you got 2 pinkies down, right? Then you slide your left pinky over to C sharp, and then here you have to lift and roll your right pinky. So D sharp, right? One more time. B, then C sharp, D sharp, and then if you can get from there, E. Okay, that should be, hopefully, you made it to E, hopefully a little home free. Okay, one more time. So we get B, then C sharp, D sharp, E. All right, so that's kind of the hard part. Again, it's the hardest part for me. All right, so just work on those pinkies. Give them some breaks every now and then, though, because they'll get a little tired down there, okay? But you can do it. Just make sure you get those pinkies in the right order, okay? All right, so let's keep going up this time. So B, then C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, remember, is like B flat, and then B. Okay, now we have to keep going. So C sharp, D sharp, again, still top down here, and then E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B. Then back down, A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E. Here it comes now. We have to reverse the order. D sharp, top pinky. Now here you have to roll down here while you're putting the outside one down, and now this time you roll into B. So again, coming down, it's D sharp, top pinky, right hand, and then you have to add your left pinky while you're rolling down to C sharp, and then in to B. Okay? I know, pinkies, I know, all right? So just check out those pinkies, and again, just work on the order, all right? Give them breaks. I know this one's kind of locking up on me now down here, but all right, let's try to finger that with the metronome this time, okay? All right, here we go. Down. So we're starting on that B, bottom pinky, and inside middle here. Down, up, ready, here we go. It's B, then C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, then C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B. Back down. A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, B, then A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, B. All right, you might get some little blips in there when your pinkies aren't moving at the same exact time, but hey, just keep them going, all right? Or even if some of those little notes don't come out correctly, keep those fingers moving for me, okay? All right, let's give it a try. I know, it's down there. Here we go. down, up, down, up. Ready? Here we go. Alright, see? I missed my pinky coming down to that C sharp. It's pretty tricky. Okay? Alright, so again, I know that one's a little tricky with those pinkies, but just practice and make sure you get the order correct. And then if you can do that, just remember all those other sharps and you should be okay. Alright, you know all the other sharps. Maybe A sharp's a little new, but we've worked on that one with our chromatic stuff for your set. So let me say it right, set 1, option 3 and 4, right? Okay, so just work out those pinkies. I know they're gonna get strong. All right, good luck, guys.